Hey everyone! It's your least favorite booktuber's cousin. Soham has gone for vacation and there's almost no sign of him coming back. But not to worry. Before leaving, he created me through code, AI Soham, who will be running the channel for the time being. Anyways, stay tuned for further updates. God, I hate my cousin. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Kolkata Book Nerd. I know it's been a while, but I have finally decided to upload more stuff. Be it tier rankings, in-depth analysis, book hauls, or shelf tours, I promise to be more and more involved with this channel. So, without stretching this intro further than it's necessary, let's get started. Today, we're diving into my top 5 book rankings, stories that have blown my mind, shaped my perspective, and left a lasting impact. Not really, but those were some fun reads. Plus, we've got some awesome honorable mentions you won't want to miss. Let's jump right in. Of course, narrowing it down to 5 was brutal, so here are some honorable mentions that almost made the cut. All-Star Superman, one of the best Superman stories ever told. Made me a little teary-eyed on one certain panel. I have made a deep dive video on the same on the channel too, but no one saw that. One Piece Volumes 1 through 4. The legendary start of a legendary journey, which I will probably never finish, given the speed at which Oda writes. The Courtyard and Neonomicon, more Alan Moore madness, for those who love Lovecraftian horror and hate themselves. The Strange Library, a surreal and eerie short novel by Haruki Murakami. Have to read more Murakami going forward. Shet Pathora Table, a Bengali classic with deep emotional storytelling. Had to play it to the stereotype? Kicking off the list at number 5 is The Minority Report by Philip K. Dick. You might know it from the Tom Cruise movie, but trust me, the original short story is even more mind-bending. Imagine a world where crimes are prevented before they even happen. Free will versus determinism, government control. This book hits all the right sci-fi notes while making you question everything you believe about choice. If you love high-concept dystopian thrillers, this one's a must-read. At number 4, we've got Stormfront, the first book in the Dresden Files series. This is urban fantasy done right. Harry Dresden is a wizard detective. Yes, you heard that right. Solving supernatural crimes in modern-day Chicago. Think of it as a mix of Sherlock Holmes, supernatural, and a bit of classic noir. It's fast-paced, witty, and packed with action. If you haven't started this series yet, now's the time. God, I need some cough syrup for my throat. Number 3 goes to Black Flame from Will White's Cradle series. If you're into progression fantasy, where characters actually train and grow stronger instead of magically leveling up overnight, this series is it. Black Flame is where things really kick off. Lyndon's journey into the Black Flame path is intense, and the stakes only get higher. Think Dragon Ball Z's Shanxia with some of the best world building I've seen in modern fantasy. Art. It's addicting, trust me. Man, Soham is not gonna like this. Taking the runner-up spot is Chew, and I'm talking about the entire 11-volume run. Imagine a world where chicken is illegal, and the government is cracking down on illegal poultry rings. Now, throw in a detective who gets psychic visions from anything he eats, including, well, dead bodies. Yeah, Chew is weird, wild, and completely unpredictable. The art? Incredible. The story? Even crazier. This is one of the most original comics I've ever read, and I highly recommend it. And at number 1, Providence by Alan Moore. This is peak horror storytelling. Moore takes Lovecraftian horror and turns it into something terrifyingly real, blending history, literature, and cosmic dread like only he can. The layers of storytelling, the hidden details, the slow-building terror, it's a masterpiece. If you love horror that gets under your skin and makes you rethink reality, Providence is the book for you. Darling. What was that at the end? So, there you have it, my top 5 picks. What do you think? Have you read any of these? Or do you have a favorite I need to check out? Don't drop a comment below, and don't forget not to like, not to share, and not to subscribe for more deep dives into amazing books. Until next time, which will happen again after 1 year or so. Bye. Bye.